Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, March 6th, and we are going to hop right into our free trade of the day, which is going to come from Netflix. Now, yesterday, Netflix had an inside candle, which simply means that the candle, the daily candle, traded within the range of the previous candle. So it did not break the high or the low of the candle that came before it, which is very simple to mark out when it comes to your trade idea. So, what we're going to do here is go ahead and get it knocked out. So your call entry is going to come off of this particular candle. And since we found it on the daily time frame, we are going to market the call entry on the day. And then your put entry is going to come from the low of this particular candle. And if this particular strategy loses you by any means, I do have videos on the strat, and it'll help you gain an understanding of exactly what it is that I'm doing here. So now we are just going to figure out what our magnitude is, and this is going to tell us how to select our strike price. So let's see here. So to the upside, we're looking at 298.67. And let's go ahead and put that on there. And we're going to edit that level. All right. So if we did nothing but, shoot up, we would look for 298.67 to be our point of exhaustion, if you will. So let's go ahead and mark that exactly what it is, which is our ATR target. And let's look for our downside. All right, so if we were to push to the downside, we're looking at about 259.53. Let's see here, and let's edit that. All right, so now that we do have all of that mapped out, all we have to do now is mark out our price targets. And your price targets are essentially areas in which you could consider taking profit. So let's go ahead and label this. It's our price target from the daily chart. So we will mark it out as PT for the day. And then to the downside, this is what we're looking at. All right, so let's talk about strike prices. So to the upside, we will be looking at in the money to 295, and then to the downside, anything in the money to 260 would work. Now, let me just go over one other thing and tell you what it is that I see on the chart. Now, I do see that again, we are an inside candle from yesterday, but the overall trend, if we're looking for market structure, which I do have a video on market structure on my channel as well, so this will be very beneficial to you to watch it. We are in an overall downtrend, okay? So the downtrend is still very much present. However, we're at this make or break point to where we can actually push beyond this downtrend and kind of break out to the upside. So please keep that in mind that we are at a very pivotal point right now. However, we could actually hit this and continue this trend down. So what is it that we will look for that will make us want to jump into this trade? I have a general rule of thumb that the first few candles of the morning on the 5-minute time frame, I look at that for data. Sometimes we get this hard move to the upside or downside, and then we kind of retrace. So what I want to see is market structure, one, or I want to see strength and momentum. When it breaks out of a level to the upside or the downside, I am actually looking for market structure. So if you do not understand what market structure is, I do have a video on market structure to help you to understand what that looks like. But just to make it very simple, when it comes to an uptrend, you want a series of higher highs and higher lows. And then for the downside, you want lower highs and lower lows. So again, I do have a video on my channel to help you understand that. If you like this video, please remember to comment, subscribe, like it, give it a thumbs up for me, share it with a friend or a loved one. I hope to see you in baggage claim. And also, before I go, if you want to see how the performance of these particular trades do, follow me on my social media at iCurlyK. That's on Twitter as well as Instagram and Threads. Have a blessed day.